So we have decided on a campsite tonight, and we found a little CL site called Old Bear's Den, and that is near Camborne. It's a little campsite, little CL site, I've said. It's got 3 pitches. One's electric, the other 2 aren't. So if you don't want electric, it was 12 quid a night. If you do want the electric one, it's 18, which is not bad really. I don't know what else they've got there, obviously. Oh, water and bins. Elson? Possibly, right. So that is where we are going. We are not sure whether we're going to go EHU or not. Depends which is the best pitch. So pitches 1 and 3 are available, which 1 and 2 are available, which suggests to us that there is somebody already there. But we've got to call in somewhere and get some change, because the owner isn't there, but his brother is, and he said to put the money through the letterbox or something. So a letterbox attached to the gate. So that's where we are going right now. Irish. So we have arrived at the Old Bear's Den, the Old Bear's Den CL site. So yeah, there's a caravan up there. They seem to have gone out for the day. There is a pitch there, and we are here. It's so hot, we got the awning out just to get some shade on the side of the van, which has cooled it down inside quite well actually. But in a minute this tree here should start taking over and we can get the awning in, because it is a little bit windy actually. But yeah, so we paid and put it in like an envelope in a little posty thing on the gate. So yeah, I've forgotten what I said it was. We've opted for the electric hookup anyway.
It was £12 without it, but 18 with.
Yeah. So we might go for a little walk in about an hour's time, because across the road you've got King Edward Mine, which is a museum which I think is shut now, which is just up there somewhere. I can't actually see. But there's also, I don't know if you can see it, it looks like another miney thing. Oh, I can't see. Where's my glasses? Right, kind of there, possibly. There's about, yeah, there's about three mines. I think I saw on the map. all really close together, so we might have a little wander in a minute, in about an hour's time. So right, we'll see if we can, even though it's closed, we can still look at the outside, I would think. Public footpath, he's just said. And there is another one there, look. Mine thing. Northern Lights, what's that? That's not the name of that mine, is it? Oh. Okay, I don't know where this leads to. Oh, there is a mine. I don't know if it does lead to that mine in there then. Whew. Oh, it's nice and cool. Stinging nettles. Oops. I think it's in there. Apparently the Great Flat Lode is here or something. The Great Flat Lode is a large ore-bearing body of rock under the southern slopes of Cornwall, south of Camborne. Oh, it's very windy. It was exploited for its tin ore in the 19th century, when more than 20 engine houses were built in an area of just 1.5 square miles, right? So, because there's one here, there's two there, and there's two further down there. Blimey. 3 further down there, possibly. We're going to come back to here in a minute. I've just counted actually 1, 2, 3, 4 just behind it. I don't know if that's a chimney. 5, 6, 7, 8 in that area. Anyway. Hey? Oh yeah, there was one here, look. So that's 9. Just about to see the wall. Anyway, we are just going up here to see what's there. That makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, mind the horse poo. Alright, there's another one here. Can we get in there? Come back to that one in a minute. I don't know if we can go in that way. Hey? Another one here. Blimey. Oh yeah. Crumbs, Chief.
Look through the gap.
Look through the gap. Just about to make out. Oh my goodness. Make out a chimney somewhere in there. Good luck if you can see that. Another chimney, engine house type thing right down there. Anyway, we're going to see if we can get in, sneak in. Was it King Edward's mine?
Whether this is all packaged so that it might or not,
I don't know. I love the oxide daisies in that window. Oh, it's so windy. I can't believe the wind's got up like it has. Don't think you can get in there. Okay, so this is not King Edward's mine. This is South Conduro mine. So King Edward's must be that one just there.
I think that one up there was great. It said was great.
Okay. Where? I'm not reading all that. Yeah, there is a cafe there. Obviously it's shut. Right. I don't know what I've counted and what I haven't. There's another one up there, look. 2 there. Oh, that's the ones I counted just now actually. And then we got these ones. So this is King Edward mine, yeah? Yeah. There he is. Yeah. Obviously, I almost don't know if this would be open during the day. Right, so we've left King Edward's Mine or whatever it's called. Ooh, I would say this way, yeah.
Very worst.
So we are supposedly making it up as we go along. We are, going to see if we can get to these other two mine things. Pump house, I don't know. Engine house. It was a pump, okay, so I'm half right. They've planted lots of trees and stuff here, haven't they? There's some sort of mast or something up there. And there's those other ones that we saw, not that you can see on this little screen, but... well, there is a path that goes that way, so I don't know if it's getting closer. I'm surprised there's not like a little mappy walkie thing that you could, it probably is actually, go from one to the other. It is definite paths, yeah. I bet there is. If I look online, you can find it. Right, so that path has just led us out onto the road. But there is so those two mines that we're trying to get to are in there. There is a little road going up here. Now I can't actually see the screen. I think in the middle of the screen on the horizon is like a little pokey up thing. It's not a chimney, what is it? I don't know if you heard that. It's a monument for some bloke called Bassett. There you go. Right, it's in there. There is a stile. So hopefully we can get to both of these. Right, okay. We are over the stile. Aha! There we go. There's that one. And there's that one. Let's look at this one first.
Right, this is Wheel Grenville Fortescue shaft, pumping engine house. Built in 1892, this building housed a 90-inch cylinder beam engine used to pump water from Fortescue's shaft. The short stack was originally taller but was damaged during a lightning strike in 1897.
Can't get round to this side because it was all overgrown. Okay, let's see what this one is. There you go. Right, there is a bit of a path this side. Let's go this side first, yeah. And there is a path, there's paths everywhere. There's an old roof line there. Some sort of outbuilding that actually goes around the chimney as well.
This is Wheel Grenville's Fortescue shaft winding engine house. Built in 1892, this building housed a 28-inch cylinder rotative beam engine for raising ore. The engine probably came second-hand from South Koskia mine. Wheel Grenville closed in 1920.
Right, it's around the other side of the same one actually. You know, it's just, there's so many paths. And you think, where are they leading to? So you just want to see where that's going. How far I can get. It's just a bit overgrown. And there might be scary things. That's where we are just now. Right, going along this path now. See where it takes us. That's where we came in off the road through that gate. Another one up there. I'm not going up there, I don't think there will be. A gate. No. Back onto the road, heading back now to the van. Teeny little one. I don't know if that's the one we could see from the campsite. I don't know if I've done that one already from a distance. Probably, yeah. And just like that, we're back to what's it called? Old Bear's Den. So yeah, right opposite the Mining Museum. Old Bear's Den. But it's not that gate, it's this one. Here we go.
The very next day.
It is Sunday the 13th of July 2025. Really nice little gem of a campsite last night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely come back again. Anyway, so we have driven to Camborne and we have parked in the Morrison's car park, but it's shared with East Pool Mine, which is where we're going to now. So we've parked there, look, over, wheels are in, overhanging the grass. Just done a bit of shopping in Morrison's, but we are actually going, it's a museum. So is it working, or they've like, it's not working, but they've got it back to how it would have looked, is that right? It's in there. Right, it's National Trust. So for us it's free. I don't know how much it is if you're not members. There are toilets here by the looks of it. Right, so still don't know how much if you need to pay. It is booking only, so we are booked on for 11 o'clock, which is in about half an hour's time. There is a little museum in there, but we haven't looked around that yet. So we've got 20 minutes to kill. And she said we can go to another mine. What's the other mine called?
Mitchell's Engine House.
Mitchell's, right, okay.
Which is the other part of the site, but that part's not open today. It's only open on Wednesdays or something.
So I've got my passport stamped, which is nice. So we're on the way to the other one for a minute. The other one you can't go in it or anything because it's closed today. But she said we can go up to it and have a look. So after we go to the museum-y, miney thing in a minute, we're going up that hill. We're going up that hill. And what's it?
Are we running?
Not running it, no. What is it up there?
Cornwall.
Cornwall it's called, and there's a monument.
It's a monument. There's a castle, which is a folly, but it's built on the foundations of a 13th century chapel.
Right.
And there's some cup marked stones up there as well.
Okay. Right, there's the other mine. Can't actually see, I've not got my glasses on. Hope you can see it. Just about to disappear behind you. Right, so.
Oh, it's not Mitchell's, it's Michelle's.
Michelle's mine. Michelle's what? M-I-C-H-E-L-L''S. Mine. So we can just have a little look around the outside, and that's all we can do for this one. Some boaty things in there. I can't actually see the screen. Right, back through to Morrison's, and there is laundry thingy-jigs, washing machines and stuff here. Wash me, because it used to be, what did it used to be? Revolution, but they've been taken over by, is it Wash Me they've been taken over by, so.
Or they've changed the name, I don't know.
Or changed the name, I don't know. Might be the same company. It's the same bits and bobs anyway. Anyway, heading back to East Pool Mine Museum-y thingamajig. Okay. So we've got a bureau from East Pool and Agar Count House or something like that. Can't speak very loud now because there's somebody else in here. Percentage of ore mined at East Pool between 1845 and 1913. Oh, I see what they've done. Clever. Tungsten, arsenic, copper, and tin. Hundreds of miles of tunnels beneath your feet. I take it this is where we are now, maybe? Possibly. Oh, cat ladder. Here is the model of the pump. Cornish beam engine, 1-inch scale, built by Mr. Robert Jarvis in 1951. Oh, there it is. From High Wycombe. Totally handmade and took years to complete. Won first prize in 1951 at the Model Engineer Exhibition in New York. Cool, look at that. And that's very cleverly shaped into a map of Cornwall. So this is the boiler house. Five boilers are in here, only 4 running each time. That's all I can remember to tell you.
sorts of silly games going on with the blokes in the bottom, blocking stuff, all that sort of stuff.
So that was a nice little guided tour by a bloke, Jim was he called?
He's called Jim, yes.
If you're watching this, Jim, which I know you won't because nobody watches. Thank you. Just under an hour and a half. Really interesting. So much information that I can't remember anything about. I can't remember. It's like, almost like an information overload with my pea brain. Can you remember anything?
I remember some of it. It was quite a late opening mine. It didn't open till like 1920. But the beam engine and all that was reused from somewhere else because that was all built in 1892 or 94, something like that. The beam is still there. You can see that behind on the house there, which attaches to the pump, which lifts a quarter of a ton of water. Is it a quarter of a ton of water on every stroke? The chimney is very rare because most of them, it's got the company initials. It's East Pool and something else mine.
Can't remember what the A stood for.
No, it merged with another mine, so it's East Pool, whatever, Limited. And the mine was just about to close in 1942 because it wasn't economic during the middle of the Second World War, when Malaya and all that fell to the Japanese, which was Britain's biggest source of tin and copper, because we used to get it all from Malaya or Portugal, but Portugal was supplying the Germans and not us. So they quickly reopened it, tried to get some young Cornish people to go down the mine, but they'd rather sign up for the army. So they had to get Bevan boys in, like they did from the coal mines, just randomly as you were conscripted. Some people got told, "No, you're not joining the army. You're going down the mine," and you had no choice. And they didn't get much recognition for it, and they weren't treated very well. And eventually, the mine closed 1945, right at the end of 1945, after the war. But the pumps were running until 1952, because when they closed this one off, the next mine, South Crofty, that's down the road over there somewhere behind Morrison's, when they turned the pumps off here, that one started flooding because the pumps here are a lot bigger than the pumps they had down there. So they kept the pumps running here until they converted to larger electric pumps down there. And South Crofty closed in the late 80s, but they've started pumping it out again now, because when it closed, because it was uneconomical, the price of tin was £3,000 a tonne, and now it's over £30,000 a tonne. So it's going to take another year at least to pump the water out, and then
they've got to clean it, haven't they?
And all the water's going to be got to be filtered now, because back in the day it used to just dump it in the local river, and then they're going to start mining tin again at South Crofty across the road.
So, and he said something about Morrison's was a
there was another mine here.
Well,
yeah,
basically the whole of this
area was covered.
Rubble, basically, with chimneys.
We took a big
everywhere.
photo in there, didn't we?
Yes, you did.
Which is all this area, which we'll put up on the screen somewhere.
Said something about the ponies.
There was two pit ponies, but for a pit pony, they had quite a good life compared to the coal mines. Okay. Because they got hoisted up on the bottom of the lift and hoisted up and down each day, so they did see daylight. And when they got too old, rather than get butchered, the guys kept them here and let them eat out on the grass.
Whereas the coal mining ponies just
they stayed underground all the time. Never saw the light of day again.
And that was it. Yeah.
And once they got too old, they were just butchered.
Yeah.
Sent to the dog meat factory.
Thanks for that. I've got one question.
Right.
How on earth did you remember all of that?
Don't know.
Your brain must be massive inside.
No.
Okay. Right. I think we are going up to something Bray. Eh? Cornwall in a minute. Or something.